Hey everyone, it's me, Edward West Summers. I figured I'd do a end of the year comic and Christmas haul video. So I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna show off what I got. I'm gonna start with the comics I got in the past couple weeks. So we're gonna start off, I got Swordmaster issue 3. I've read the first 2 issues. I thought this was pretty good so far. There's no agendas or anything, as I said before, but it's been a good read so far, and I'm hoping here soon I can get back into reading these issues that I got, because I've had these for at least a couple weeks now. So I got that. I got Daredevil issue 14, and I've been loving all of these different cover arts for the covers for this Daredevil run. It's really nice, has a nice detail to it. And Chip Zdarsky's writing is really good for, so far, what I've read so far. So next we got, I'm rushing through this because I only have 10 minutes because I only have so much room on my tablet. So next I got Spider-Man Velocity issue 3. And I know issue 4 and I think 5 are out right now. And they're starting another miniseries in January that is of this Spider-Man, the PS4 Spider-Man. The miniseries is called Spider-Man: The Black Cat Strikes, and it may be an adaptation of the Heist DLC from the Spider-Man game. So we got that. This next one would probably be considered a bit of a collector's item. It is the first issue, first appearance of Mayday Parker, Mayday Parker, Spider-Girl. So this is the very first issue with her, and I found this at my local comic book shop for $5. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but I mean, it's a first appearance, so it's got to be worth something. So, and it's a nice little collector's item that I got. To wrap up ongoing issues that I got, and for comics I got in the past couple weeks, I got Flash Forward issue 2, which is the variant cover. I was very mixed on issue 1, but I saw something that happens at the end of this issue that really made me happy, and it seems like things are going to be hopefully turning around for Wally now, and hopefully things will be better again. I hope so. I don't know, because DDO. This is also the only thing I've been getting from DC lately, because ever since Heroes in Crisis, I dropped everything DC, everything I had left that I was getting from DC. But I was I was on the fence whether I was going to get this or not. I ended up getting it, getting this miniseries. But for right now, this is the only thing comic-wise I'm getting from DC until they can get all their shit together. But I don't even know if that's going to happen. And I got also Flash Forward issue 3. I know issue 4 is out now. I think there's still 2 more issues after that. I was worried about what the solicitations were also saying for like issue 5 and 6. But that's a nice cover. So that's it for comics, current comics that I got in the past couple weeks. Now moving on to the stuff I got for Christmas. So we're going to start with Young Justice Outsiders, or Young Justice Season 3. I got this on Blu-ray because I actually, shortly after the season wrapped, I canceled my DC subscription, my DC Universe subscription, because, I mean, there wasn't much on there that I really wanted to see. I mean, some of it, if I resubscribe, I'll probably resubscribe briefly next fall at the soonest, because I don't know when if this is gonna when season 4, whenever season 4 comes out, will be when I resubscribe, and then I can also see while I'm subscribed, I can check out because they kind of confirmed Wally West, Ginger Wally West will be showing up on Titan season 3. So I figured I might just, I don't know, I'm not getting back into that show because it's really stupid, but I at least think I would at least see the first ever live action adaptation of Ginger Wally West. So I got that, and it has all the episodes. Now, the cover art, I'm going to talk briefly about this. The cover art and the disc art are good. You know, they're good. I wish they had different pictures of the different characters on each disc. It's the same picture on each of the 4 discs. So I mean, it's disc 4 has, okay, so all of the first 3 discs has 8 episodes. Disc 4 has the last 2 episodes and special features. One of the special features was something interesting I found out about, was it is a 50-minute documentary talking about, or 50-minute behind the scenes whatever, talking about like how they came back and stuff. I mean, the cover art is great. The disc art's alright. I hate the menu because the menu doesn't even show. It doesn't show. I don't think it shows the Outsiders logo. It doesn't show these characters. It shows is this lazily tacked on thing that is like season 1. It's basically season 1 art, and I was like, that just, it feels like it just slapped together. The picture quality is alright. I've watched the first disc so far. It's okay. Um, so anyway, so I got that. I also got the Game of the Year edition of Spider-Man PS4. I have almost completed the main campaign, the main story, and I kind of just started up on the Heist DLC, the first thing in the city that never sleeps. Great game, highly recommend it. Just pick it up if you can. Alright, so I need to hurry because I'm down to 3 minutes. Okay, so next, I found this. I also found these at my local comic book shop. I remember being interested in the second volume of this. This is from the first volume. The second volume, because of the Marvel Future Fight game, because they had an update that was Uncanny Avengers. Now, I thought this was the volume that had Vision and Quicksilver and Doctor Voodoo and all those. This is actually the first volume, so the roster in this volume is Captain America, Wolverine, Rogue, Scarlet Witch, Thor, Havoc, and then by volume 2, so I got volume 1, this is volume 1, The Red Shadow, which I still need to read because it looks interesting, so I'm hoping I can check that out. So, volume 1. Volume 2 brought in Sunfire and Wasp, and that's volume 2, and then there is volume 3. So I got the first 3 volumes, and hopefully if I like reading them. Second and Charles has the second Charles I go to has volumes 4 and 5 of this run, so I can get those too. So I still need to read it, but I think the roster is really interesting. I think this is one of the first time there's ever been an Avengers team that's had mostly mutant characters on there, so that'll be a fun read to see mutants doing like superhero stuff. So got that, and then the last big thing that I got, they were starting to get hard to find, and I was lucky to find it, and the box came in perfectly, and it works really well. I got the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. I already have the NES Classic, so now I have the SNES Classic, and it has 21 games. There's the list right there. Y'all can pause it because I'm running out of time if you want to see the list. But really good. Haven't played it that much yet because I've just been mainly playing Spider-Man PS4. So anyways, I got that. I need to wrap this up now. So that's everything I got, and I'll do some other videos soon. I'm going to upload this here in a few minutes, hopefully. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll be doing some more stuff soon. This is Edward West Summers signing out.